Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to our community, my channel, our place, the place where we go to drink and eat coffee, tea, matcha, green tea, ice cream. What are we eating? Where are we eating? What time of the day is it when you guys are letting me into your life? Which I appreciate, guys, because I understand the importance of time, and I just am so grateful that you guys make time for me, and I just hope I make it worth your while. Guys, we're going to go live August 22nd, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be this Thursday, guys. And I got a microphone, a new one of those Shure mics. The reason why is because the mic that I've been using, I don't think it really matters if it's on. I got to talk really loud, and I don't think it's taken. So I'm hoping the Shure mic will actually show me a difference. And because I want to be able to talk freely on the computer as well as on this, and I think this little audio mic is a great little mic. Anyway, guys, and I'm not plugging anything for anything other than I use it. I have no sponsorship here, guys. Yay! I wanted to clear up where I stand on what I know and why I feel the way I feel about Gypsy Rose and DeeDee. So I've been getting some mail telling me DeeDee wasn't great. I never said DeeDee was great. I just don't think she physically abused her daughter. Do I think Gypsy's life was perfect? No. Guys, I don't think Becca Scoops either. I'm not going to speak for Becca Scoops. But I don't think that she was saying that Gypsy had this perfect upbringing either. So nobody's like jumping over to a different boat here. And the fact that we have hindsight now and we're able to look on this case with hindsight and with more information that we see about Gypsy, we see what kind of person she is. She's not a nice person. What she did to Ryan is not nice. What she did to Nick was not nice. That now all these text messages have come out. We see how she was really with somebody else, but how she even used her body to get Nick. So we know that she knew how to read Nick very clearly. Nick did not have that benefit. Gypsy had that benefit and knew how to manipulate it. And did she learn that from DeeDee? Okay, but did she have to do it? No. See, there's the difference. We learn what to do and what not to do from people. And how we determine that is what fits within our grain. See, we don't want to go against our own grain, right? So it must have been very easy for Gypsy to turn into this manipulator, grifter, somebody who wants all this attention. And can we blame it all on DeeDee? No, we cannot. We cannot blame it all on DeeDee because Gypsy had free will. Gypsy knows how she wants to be treated, and she knows how she doesn't want to be treated. So all she has to do is go one step further and say, gee, maybe those people wouldn't want to be treated that way either. Or maybe this way isn't fair. This is a woman who wrote to Nick's parents, assuring them of their son's safety. Now, if I was the living parent, I'd be suing her because that was an adult that did that. An adult made that promise. Knowing what Nick was coming for. So I'd make her life a living hell for that alone, okay? Because that man's sitting in prison, and she already knew of the plan and wrote to the parents of this autistic man saying, he's safe, he'll be safe with me. Guys, this is Gypsy Rose. I didn't see where DeeDee did anything like this. DeeDee was a grifter. DeeDee was somebody who went to the doctors and said, something's wrong with my kid, something's wrong with my kid, something's wrong with my kid, had some sort of emotional or mental breakdown, if we're to believe that, when she lost her mom, but apparently that's where the timetables fit. Everything was great till she lost her mom, then she went wonkadoodle on everybody. She got really nervous about losing Gypsy. It turned into not Munchausen by proxy, but an overprotectiveness, which is what Gypsy says over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. The abuse has only come into play since she unalived her mom. There was nothing about that before. There were things that Becca Scoops has uncovered that Leah, the neighbor, has apparently vouched for and said, yes, this is true, there's validity in this, where Gypsy was already this like horrible person who wrote this most atrocious stuff to her stepmom and her dad and sent pictures to her dad. Are you serious? And it was blamed on Aaliyah. It was blamed on Aaliyah. So that's what Gypsy was taught. And again, she has the choice to participate in that as an adult, or she could have honestly, walked away. But what she did was she made herself more of a victim. Now, could we blame DeeDee on this? Yes. But should it have cost DeeDee her life? No. Right? Do you see? So there's things that, yes, I think DeeDee is responsible for how maybe Gypsy felt, but not following through with this shit. There was no reason to unalive her. And that's all that I'm saying here. I don't think that there's everybody, I think that there's a handful of people saying, well, yeah, that was the only way she could get out. No! She could have left. Why couldn't she have left? Tell me why she couldn't have left. Her mother was obese. Her mother has diabetes. Her mother has gout. Her mother could not catch up to her. Why couldn't she have left? All of you Gypsy supporters, why couldn't she have left? Just tell me that. Was her mom really going to hunt her down? How? What? How? How was she going to do it? How was she going to do it, guys? Gypsy did exactly what Gypsy wanted to do to now live the life that Gypsy's living. So smarter than us all, right? She played the long game. The long game, which really, for unaliving somebody and fucking up somebody else's life by them doing life and only doing 8.5 years and then coming out to this. Yeah, do the math. In 8.5 years working 2 jobs, I didn't make over $1 million. She's made well over $1 million. In the meantime, I'm working 2 jobs. She's sitting on her ass 3 meals hot in a cot. Come on, man. And she did nothing. She didn't get any kind of therapy in jail. Nothing. That's where you're supposed to become a better person if you're going to become a better person, because you have all that time on your hands. I know that, man. I used to work there. She didn't. She kept going. She kept ploying and finding new ways, and this is what she found. And for all we know, because of who we know Gypsy to be, her and Ken could have planned this whole fucking rigmarole. Ryan could have been Nick this time. And this is what happened. So who would bet their money that that's not the case? Because I could tell you, maybe 15, 18 months from now, we sit back and we have the hindsight that we are now faced with currently. But we have the hindsight from it and we say, oh, didn't see that. See it now, clearly now. Starting to maybe see that this was something that maybe Ken and Gypsy planned together. Why not? You can't put anything past her. So guys, this is where I'm coming from when it comes to sweet Gypsy Rose, because she's a little cockadoodle, wackadoodle, wankadoodle. She's definitely a wanker. I didn't say that. Guys, you know what I'm saying, right? Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Please like, subscribe, and share. Love you to come over to our side. We are not a cult. If you don't like us, you could leave. We don't even serve Kool-Aid at the door. You bring your own beverage and bring your own brekkie. Bring your own brekkie. August 22nd. That's this Thursday, 9:30 a.m. We're just going to chat a little bit. Just a little talk about maybe some Wade Wilson, maybe some Gypsy Rose. Just have some brekkie together, guys. All right, guys. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind. Thanks, guys. Bye.